know you better. Let's go somewhere, anywhere, I don't care. Long as we can ride together. One more sip, wet your lips, we can dip. I'll slip that tip to violate. Doors up full halogen, yep, she modeling. I just have to say, hey, how you doing? Baby, what you getting into?
Hey YouTube, this is Aisha, Grill and Be Gone. Giggling my way through this post as I chat with you guys this July 8th, 2013. As you can see, that was my attempt to give you a full body shot and let you hear one of my favorite songs of the moment. That is Jaheim, Ain't Leaving Without You. It's an older song, but here lately it's been one of the songs that I've been running to, and I love the words when he talks about the girl's body, and I think about that when I go out to run. I'm like, I better keep running. So just having a little fun as I open up this vlog for July, and I hope that that song gets you guys moving as well. The big thing for me this month is just stopping by to say hello. I was like, I miss the YouTube family. I need to get on Girl and Be Gone, and I have something to say. I have something that I would love to hear your opinion on and get your thoughts concerning this particular topic. So let's see what's going on with me. My weight, my starting weight, for those who are new to the channel, was 355 pounds. November 2010, I had gastric bypass. November 16th, 2010, went on to shed 190 pounds, and then have been making this bold attempt to have a 200-pound loss, and we'll get into that in a minute. Current weight as of Sunday morning was the last time I got on the scale, 164.2 pounds. And so that puts me 10 pounds under my goal weight, really. I have a goal weight of 174 pounds that I reached that date, November 29th, 2011, and have lived under my goal weight for the last 19 months. And so I am 31 and a half months post-op come July 16th. And the big thing in my world right now is my half marathon training. I mentioned that in a couple videos back, that I had paid for and was preparing to run a half marathon. So that will be August 11th here in Southern California. And keeping my mind right about that is a big deal, because it is, you know, a dream, and then it's, I have to do the work. And sometimes doing the work is not fun, but, you know, I remind myself I'm doing nothing more than conditioning my body to go 13.1 miles. And it's simply me reaching a dream, you know, fulfilling that little heart's desire that wanted to be a half marathon finisher. And I think it's imperative as healthy people who have lost weight and are losing weight and who are living in maintenance, that we keep things out in front of us, something to reach for, because life gets pretty normal and food is plentiful. And sometimes, you know, you find yourself, there's just nothing else to do but eat. And so we have to find other things to do, other things to keep us preserving our own personal sexy, right? So that's where I am in terms of numbers, in terms of a big goal that's out in front of me. So I also concluded my service on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works channel. That was at the end of June. I had served 18 months there. And if you are new to my channel, you will see that I have put some classics on my channel from Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. And as a side note, I plan to put some more classics on Grill and Be Gone from Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. So in case you missed some of those over the course of the last 6 or 8 months or so, I will put probably another week's worth of classics here on Grill and Be Gone. And that concluded, like I said, at the end of June, and so I am just sort of wide open and trying to figure out what my next steps are and kind of taking it easy in terms of where I give my time. I stopped serving as support group as well back in May, and I'm still around on Facebook and still here on Grill and Be Gone, as you guys can see. So we shall see, what the future holds. I'm having a good time in transition though, so I think that's kind of where I am, in a place of transition. But what I had in my heart this month, and just kind of am in this place of what am I going to do, right? So I started a conversation on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works about me reaching for a 200-pound loss. So that just means I need to lose roughly 9.5, 10 pounds. So a few weeks back, I got down to 158. Now 158 was 3 pounds from goal, really. I only need to be 155, right, to get to a 200-pound loss. And so I got there to the 158, and I didn't know how to maintain that low weight. I didn't know how to eat to that. And the stresses of worrying about how do I eat to that, and doggone it, I want my food. I have lived in maintenance 19 months, and I am able to eat what I want from the box that I created. There's a box around my world, meaning there's only certain foods I will eat, and in that box I can eat what I want in moderation and keep my weight down and keep my goals in mind and all those kinds of things. But I found myself in this battle of, I want to eat what I want, and I've earned the right to eat what I want. So what am I doing, trying to lose 10 pounds? And I had all this sort of angst and just not knowing how to handle, being smaller, and really feeling that compassion again, that it's work to have to lose weight, because you literally have to turn your back on things that you like to eat. And I know you guys who are in the losing phase, or perhaps you're dealing with regain and you have to do certain things to get the weight off. I've lived in a space where I didn't have that kind of grueling, regular day in and day out having to quote unquote watch what I'm eating. And so when I got into this zone and I got down to 158, I was like, it's deep out here. I'm depriving myself of food. And I had this whole thought, and I had to step back and think, but am I depriving myself of food? Or am I depriving myself of reaching a goal? Am I depriving myself of a healthy body, of a body that, I wanted this 200-pound loss, and why not have it? It's not out of, I'm not making myself undernourished, or I won't be quote unquote too thin. My BMI is already normal, so it just kind of digs me into a stronger, BMI. I've lived with a normal BMI for the last year and a half. And so I just had this thought, are we really depriving ourselves of food? Or is the choice to keep eating those things that are driving us away from our goal really depriving us of reaching goal, of reaching that place where you're confident in your body, where you're happy with what you see in the mirror? I think the spin on dieting or having to watch what you eat is this deprivation thing, this mentality that's, I want what I want, and I want it right now. And but I thought, for me, every time that I reach for things in my box that aren't gonna, in my normal circumstances, they aren't gonna make me, get bigger than my goal weight and all of that. But as I try to reach for a goal to lose 200 pounds, I, had this thought, I'm depriving myself. Well, I'm not. I'm depriving myself of reaching a 200-pound loss. And so that's where I am in this moment, is dealing with myself about that thought about deprivation, I think at the end of the day, the deprivation and the depriving ourselves is really on the flip side, where we're not at goal. You know, we're not at the place where we're happy with our body, and that's where the deprivation is coming from. And so I wanted to leave you guys with that thought. You know, let me know in comments what you think about that. Is the deprivation really food, or is it really you not getting to where you want to be with your physical self? And can you spin that around and look at the truth of it and get yourself to goal? And so I'm, you know, rolling that around inside of myself, and I've been maintaining in this low 160 area, and that's good for me right now because I can take baby steps to get to 155, and by the time I get to 155, I will be mature enough inside of myself to maintain, you know, like a 155, 160 area. I really like how I physically look at the 160 mark, and didn't know it until I got there. I had to push play and get there and see that 158 was kind of foxy for me. But you know, we have to discover those things on our own. And so I'm training for half. I'm working on this thought process about deprivation, and that I'm really not depriving myself of food. Every time I eat something that keeps me from the 200-pound loss mark, that's what I'm depriving myself of. And so if you're tracking with me and if you understand what I'm saying, let me know. You know, respond in the comments. If you have a thought about it in a video, certainly let me know that it's there. But that's what I'm thinking about as I head off into July and head off to the start line on August 11th. Is what is it that I really want to do? You know, that's the big question. And how do I really spin that deprivation? How do I really spin the fact that I need to say no to some of these things in my box that will keep me from getting to my 200-pound loss? And so I will work on that. You let me know if you're going to work on it as well, and I will see you guys soon. Like I said, I plan to put some of the classics from my time on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works here on the channel. And I'll see you guys soon, I guess August, perhaps I'll post again. And you guys have a good start to the summer, and I hope if everything goes well that we have a great summer, a very productive and healthy summer. So see you guys later. Bye-bye.